A good morning, afternoon, evening, or night. Whatever it is where you are, I do truly hope you're having a good one. And if you're watching the VOD, well, you're just as awesome too. Somebody stole my damn lamp. How you guys doing? Regis like getting worried. Get worried he's not seeing you. Like, because he's been gone to the island and he's like, fuck. Did I send him to his death? Hey, how you doing, Tweaky Chief? Man, it's such a pleasure to see you guys. Q is back. Yeah, I know today, but for the last, like, 2 days, it was like 55 people at most. Like, it was pretty good, but today, it's the weekend, you know? So, it is indeed the weekend. Ooh, I had a sheath. Did I pick up the other one last time? I did. And, oh, I can't use a sheath here. Of course I can't use a sheath. Of course I can't. Oh, I'm still going to pick it up in case. Yeah, I know, Izzy, dude. Don't worry about it. You know what? It creates for good RP. Like, you've been out searching and stuff. You know what I mean? So it's all cool. Like, I mean, I think it's perfect timing. I sent you on that, and now you could deal with the sucky-wucky stuff. So, yeah. 500. I don't know what the queue's at right now, but there's a queue. There's definitely a queue. Oh my god, buckshots. Are you kidding me? Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. I think it's the first time I find a box. It's legitimately the first time I find a box. Whoops, what did I do here? It's the first time I find a box of these. So that is surprising. Holy shit. It's a freaking sniper, man. Look at that thing. It's like laid out on the table. Like, I'm pretty sure somebody laid this shit out. There's no way that shit just spawns like that, right? Like, that looks like perfectly laid out on a table, man. That's only 10. Well, it's still a queue, you know. There's 10 could be a long time on DayZ because people actually roleplay on here, and you know, people don't really crash off it. It's like, you know, when there's a queue in GTA, there's like always a chance you're gonna get in fairly quickly. There's a lot of crashes, and people just kind of stop playing pretty quickly. So, yeah, but in this case on DayZ, a queue can often lead to an extra map. That's always nice. I like to be able to give maps to people. But yeah, a queue could lead to long periods of wait time. Yeah, it's less than an hour for sure. But on here, it could be a while. Flask pouch. Don't really need that, but that's kind of cool. I'm guessing you could put that on. I gotta be careful though. There are definitely zombies around. Definitely zombies around. Okay, let's go. We need to be careful. Maybe a good idea to stay crouch. Oh, there is one right there. How they did not see me, I don't know. But I will be careful. Oh, look at that. Silly little goose. I hate that you don't get crouched back automatically. I mean, it makes sense, right? Because it stands you up, but I wish it kind of just, I don't know, put me back in that stance. Oh man, look at my little pouch here. My belt is damaged. I've gotten significant... Ooh, wow, that zombie over there looks ready to aggro. You know, so far, I've dealt with 95% of the zombies with melee weapons. I'm kind of proud of that. Big wooden shelf, darkwood kit. I kind of want to see what that is. Like, I want to see what it looks like because these are all new to me. So, just oh, okay, it's this thing. I've seen this. Oh, I cannot jump that. Climb this and do that. I need to be heading down that way. God, look at that aggro zombie right there. Like, he's always in an aggro state. Oh, he saw me. He's seeing me. No? Okay. Who the fuck is shooting? Probably somebody dealing with wolves or... So it's going to be your first day on descent, hey? Oh, tweaky. I mean, if you plan on getting on, yeah, but I mean, obviously if you crash, you're going to be stuck in the queue. There's no, like... Uh-oh. Those sound pretty fucking close. I cannot deal with that right now. I don't know if they're going for that guy who's shooting, but they sound pretty close to me. Are you seriously? I keep finding... Man, this town is where all the frickin' slugs are, man. Oh, I got you. Dude, I really hope I get to RP with you somehow. Man, those wolves. Damn, they just keep howling. I think that person shooting might be dealing with those. But I could be wrong. Like, I only have 8 shots, man, and then I gotta reload. Okay. Oh my god, retweet. That's just way too long. That is so long ago. I'm right back in the house that I spawned in. It is a Regis. Or as the French pronounce it, is Regis. How you doing, Miko? Bunch of wolves, but I think they might be dead. I heard like 2, maybe even 3 people, different people shooting in different areas, and there seemed to be at least 2 packs of wolves. Like, I spawned in, went outside a little bit, I was about to leave the area, and then I just heard all the wolves, and I was like, well, I'm not having that. Why would I purposefully have that? I kind of want to bring the clock to my place. I like the clock. The clock is nice. But I need to head, let's see. So I'm pretty much right there. Like, straight south, but could be risky because I can't run. And I can only shoot 8 shots every time, you know, and then reload. Hello, Buzzard. Regis. Regis Boucher is a French-Canadian with the French-Canadian accent. Oh yeah, my compass is so gonna hurt this guy. Oh, I can't reach him. Over here? Over here, maybe? So, yeah, he's a French, Canadian. And, I mean, I think it's no secret at this point. I mean, I'm part of a few characters that were allowed to live on this island. So there's not many of us. 6 total, including me. And so, you know, I know certain things. Not everything, but I know certain things. And I just go around trying to warn people about certain things. That's pretty much my character, but that's just to sum it up, you know, real quick. But Regis is, for now, an amnesiac character. He doesn't know who he is. At least apart from, like, the last 5 years in the apocalypse. He doesn't know how he got to this place. He doesn't know why he's even in this place. Is this the right direction? This is... Oh, that's not south. That's south. What am I doing? The apocalypse has been ongoing for 5 years. And I'm just trying to survive and trying to figure out who I am. And I keep thinking that maybe the Watchers, they know. Maybe they know something. They know who I am and all that, and where I'm from. They might know something about me, but who knows? Regis Bussy? But if I need to run, I might just need to drop, like, this big guy here. How much weight do I get back? Ooh, not much. I don't get much run time back from that. Obviously there's more to Regis and stuff, but I'm just giving the gist of it, you know? Giving the gist. I hope you're well, Buzzard. It's good to see you. Oh, somebody left a barrel here. That's nice. Sometimes we find these containers and these were swarmed with zombies brought back to this island. See, Regis, along with the others, have been living a year of peace on this island. There was nothing. It was kind of, it was peace, but, like, you know, at what expense, at what cost. This tells me not. I hate this map, man. It just doesn't show enough, you know what I mean? It gives you a bit of an idea where you're at. I have to use the iSurvive map. Jeez, man. It's fucking wolf country everywhere. Doesn't matter where I go. Just I'm trying to find, like, the best route to take that I won't have to See, he's probably dealing with wolves, too. Like a route that I could take that it won't force me to rage quit. Not rage quit, but combat log on wolves, you know? I don't want to die and respawn. I wouldn't die to wolves. Unless I'm with people. That's a different thing. If I'm with somebody, then yeah, sure. I'm not going to combat log, so I'm with people, so I'm going to fight it off, and if I die, then I'm dead. That is what it is. It's how I work. I think the command is followage. Oh, God, and it's about to turn dark, too. I don't think this is a good idea. Yeah, the command is called followage. Or, like, follow age, if you will. But I don't know if it's working yet. It was, like, broken for a long time. It's really rusty with Twitch. Hey, trust me. Me too, man. I was not streaming regularly for a long time. See, yeah, it's not working. I'm going to have to fix that. Maybe we could fix it during the night. Because I don't know if I'll be able to travel this. I'm going to be stuck. I don't think there's any cabins or anything on the way here. Like, there's no way for me to just kind of chill. So I might have to go right here real quick and just kind of chill for the night. Motherfucking zombies, though. And maybe I could fix that command. That'd be kind of nice. That was a cool command, you know. But I think you could tell how long you've been following a channel if you click your own name. So, yeah, that's what Izzy did, I think. Because, yeah, he's right. November 5th, 2017. But that's what Izamata did. He clicked your name, and you could see how long you've been following just by doing that. But it is cool to, like, flaunt it, you know? Good old TRZ. Yeah, you goddamn right. That was a good time. Oh, God. Now I gotta, like, deal with these guys. Hopefully, quickly. I think I saw, like, 3. Not too bad. It's like 1, 2, 3. Four. Never mind, 5. You having Taco Bell for the first time? Oh, God, Taco Bell. It's not something we have around here. Why is this zombie not seeing me? What is up? The fuck, man? He saw me just in the end, but like, oh, beans, magical fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot. It's made for finches. But humans could drink it too. I recently found that guy on YouTube. I think he's called Infrabren. God, the guy is so awkward. He does these awkward things. Goes up to people and shit like Walmart and just like, I don't know, man. It's so awkward. I can't explain what he does. You just have to kind of see it. Oh, she's gonna turn around. Yep. Man, she hit me pretty good. Okay. think we're cool. I think we're cool. Be able to... It's a nice little canvas bag. Oh, mother... There's another one. There's a lot in this depot, but she's going away, so I'm just gonna let her go away. We're gonna chill here for the night. Yeah, like that followage command is cool because, like, you know, it's nice to flaunt that stuff. Oh, that's a nice booty hat. I thought it was Mitch's hat, but it's not the right color. All right, gonna go grab some wood. Might go in here. I can make a fire in here. It's big enough to do. And stay inside, nice and safe, you know? Gotta eat and all that good stuff, too. Then we're gonna do a trip down towards the south. Been up here for a while now. I still have not bumped into any hostels or anything like that. I'm not hoping for it. Nobody should be hoping for that, but I'm not trying to jinx it, but yeah, it's like keep hearing about a lot of that stuff and not had that stuff. Okay, best spot. I'm gonna go, trying to be, like, realistic. Right here is gonna be fine, because there's, like, a window and shit, so would make sense. So we're gonna do that here. Alright, let's go. Craft the fireplace, man! This way I could open up a window every now and again. Let that CO2 out. Alright, there we go. This is all metal, right? Yeah, this is all metal-ish. Let's go right here. Oh, it's not gonna let me, is it? Yeah, it's one of those things. Don't let me decide if I want to die of CO2. And I bet this is gonna work. I hate games that do that, man. Like, just let me decide for myself. Yeah, it's just not gonna let me. It's so weird. Fine. Well, I can't close this, I think. Yeah, no, I can't. I forgot I can't close that. So we're gonna go here. And just gonna make the fire like right here. Oh god, people shooting zombies. Just yell on our rooftops where you are. It's fine. Just tell the whole world where you are. I know it's quicker though. I get it. I get that it's quicker to deal with zombies that way. I'm gonna go ahead and just lock this back door, just in case one of those people down there are just bad guys. At least they won't pop up from behind me, so. Oh, can of peaches. Kind of want to keep those. Let's finish this. I know people are really close by, so we'll see what happens. I really wish the camera panned out a little bit more with these custom animations. Like that I could see my character a little bit better. This is it. Like I can only see the top half. The top half on this. When I'm sitting down is the worst. Like I can't even see my character at all. Like it's a shame because these are really cool poses, you know? Trying to see if I could fix that followage command at the same time. But just, I feel like somebody's going to walk up on me. might have it fixed. I don't know. Somebody want to try followage now? See if it works. It's exclamation mark followage. Yeah, it gives you the same message. Thanks for trying there, Rock. That's weird. Let me try this one here. Okay, give it a try now. I see a zombie right here. She's coming up. I gotta log into the application. Why? And now it might work. Give it a try one more time. Let's see if it works. Well, that's just crazy, man. I'm logged into the thing, so I don't know. I don't know why it's not working. It's weird because that's Miko. That's the one I'm using, and it just seems to be outdated or something. Let me try and re-put it in. Maybe there's a typo. This has been bothering me for a bit. Okay. Alright, give it one more try. I'm using Miko's code that she sent me. Oh, it might be off. Hold on. Hold on. I've got one part of the code that's pretty damn important. Yeah, see, it's discontinued. So we're going to use the other one. That's the one I use, is Night Dev. That's exactly the one I just tried to use. I don't know, man. It's so off. I'm going to have to figure it out. Because the old one's not working, and then when I use the other one, it says it's discontinued, and so I got to go to this other thing, and just it's nuts. Just don't want to look weird, like Blair Witch style, looking in a corner or something. It's so funny because I am logged into that thing and it just keeps saying in order to keep using it, to use it, you got to be logged in the API. I am logged in. I cannot be more logged in. I don't know. I don't know what to do. It's not working. Well, that sucks. Okay, let me try. Oh, there's another API page I have to log into, apparently. Hold on. Hey, Tech. Great to see you. I missed you, too. I'm good. I'm good. Hanging in there, man. Okay. Okay, it should work. If you guys type followage, it should work now. There we go. Goodness sake, that was something else. God. It's kind of crazy because Tweaky, I know you were following for like years, man. Like you've been here for years. It says 12 days, but I think you had to refollow. It's been doing that to me too. If I don't visit a channel for a while, I wasn't streaming for like fucking a year, you know? So if you don't visit a channel for a while, Twitch just decides, hey man, I'm just gonna force you to be not followed to this channel. So I keep like I'll lose followers like that. And I go to channels I haven't went to in a while. I'm like, what the fuck? Why am I not following this place anymore? Yeah, I know. Yeah, a lot of people just have to refollow. This happens when you don't check out a channel for a long time. Hey, Tomb. Good to see you, too. Well, you know. Like, I know Tweaky Chief. Like, I know... I've known Tweaky Chief for years. I know for a fact the Chiefster's been around for a long time. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. But I get what you mean, because I lost my streak on other channels, you know, that I'm a part of. And that sucks sometimes. You're like, what the fuck? Why? And some of these channels I'm too, like I'm a VIP on there or something like that, you know? Like and you just don't understand how the fuck this happens, why Twitch does this. It just randomly selects people to just unfollow for some reason. Oh, hell yeah, cheap. Tech, just want to say, man, you're the ones who saved me. First Tony Moretti series got me through a lot. You goddamn right, eh? I miss playing Tony sometimes. I'm in my 30s and having fun. Love you, bro. You mean a lot to me. Oh, Tech, dude, that warms my heart, man. Thanks so much. So nice of you. So nice to say. You're awesome. Ah, yeah, Bush. Time flies. It's crazy that I'm even still streaming after all these years. And I said I was retired. And I'm just never gonna say I'm retired anymore, because it's in my damn blood to come back to this, apparently. Obviously I was working now, like I'm trying to balance out, because I'm 40 now, you know? And I'm trying to balance out like family life and this, because I love doing this. When I retired, it's not because I hated it. It's just that at some point you got to balance shit out, you know, and you got to take away some of the stuff you like just to be able to move forward with some shit. But I always hated having to move this away. Anyway, when I didn't have a job for a long time. And then when I finally got a job, it ended up being a job that I could work for 6 months out of the year. And then the other 6 months, I'll get unemployment checks and be able to do this. Now, obviously, unemployment checks, you know, it's not great. You know, I'm not getting full salary, man. I'm making about 60% of what I made, you know. So it's not excellent, but it's enough for me to pay bills. It's enough for me to, you know, just get by. I could buy some food, I could pay some bills, and I could pay rent. That's about it. I mean, it's no wonder why I'm even doing the fundraising, you know, for my daughter's Christmas, you know, and because they're not gonna get much. You know, unemployment is not great. Oh yeah. Back to work, Miko. Yeah, it's the scrape life. But luckily, like during summer, it's great. You know, we more than get by. Things are great, you know, but during winter, I want to be able to do this. Like, I like doing this, man. This is like, oh, goodness sake, I had to get rid of so many things after the heart attack, you know, in my life. And like, when I was like streaming before, I hated that I had to remove that. I had to quit weed. I loved weed, man. I loved smoking weed. Weed was a part of me. It was a part of who I was. You know, it's what made me chill. It's what made me imaginative and able to come up with freaking ideas and stuff. At least I thought so, because I'm able to do that without it now. And I smoke cigarettes, which is, you know, it's nasty, but it's you know, I liked that before. And then I quit eating unhealthy. So now I'm just eating healthy choice, not all the time. Like sometimes, like, well, we had a pizza like a couple of weeks ago. You know, it's gonna happen every now and again. I could still indulge in some fun stuff. The kids wanted pizza, and of course I'm gonna have like, but instead of having like 3-4 slices, I have like 1 or 2, you know, and I'll even like, if I know I'm gonna get that pizza tonight, I'm going to, like, probably prep a salad. So I'm going to eat salad with a pizza, like a slice of pizza. Why did I quit smoking weed? Well, because I had a heart attack, and smoke provokes heart issues. So I was like, I associated as well smoking weed with cigarette. Every time I would finish smoking a joint, I needed to smoke a cigarette. It was like ritualistic at that point. I just couldn't get rid of that association, the linked association between both, right? So when a doctor slapped my thigh when I was naked on that table while he was putting a stent inside of my heart, he said, keep smoking and I'll see you in 6 months. I don't want to go through this in 6 months again. So he obviously meant cigarettes most of all. And weed does create a lot of blockage in the lungs and everything. And, it might not be linked with cancer, but, weed creates twice as more resin than cigarettes. I know this. I've smoked weed for almost 25 years. I mean, I'm very well aware of what I was putting inside my body. So I was like, you know what? No, man. I looked at the doctor and I said, no, I'm done smoking. So if I'm back in 6 months, it's not because I'm smoking. So I quit weed. Ooh, mac and cheese baked with homemade meatloaf. Oh, God damn it. Oh, God damn it. That seems so good. I love anything. I'm an eater. Like, I love eating good stuff, and oh God, I just love eating stuff that just tastes good in the mouth, But yeah, and I don't want to get into vaping. I'm just not into that. I believe that vaping is just as bad. I wouldn't say worse than smoking, but I think it's just as bad. Nothing that goes into your lungs besides natural air is healthy. Nothing. It's not good. In fact, vaping is starting to have links of moisture buildup in lungs, which water is not supposed to go in your lungs, which is creating, what do you call that? It's like mushrooms, right? So basically you're getting some mushroom buildup inside of your body where you're not supposed to. So that is the thing that is happening. But anyways, I never was into vaping and not my thing. It is a little bit healthier of a choice than smoking, but you shouldn't be doing that anyway. But I'm no advocate of telling people what to do and not to do. I don't care. So my friend, I got plenty of people around me that still smoke cigarettes and weed or vape. I'm fine with that. Yeah, it's fungal lung. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was looking for. Fungus. Creates fungus in the lungs because it's not supposed to go in there. You're literally putting liquid around your lungs. Now it's not smoke, but it's vape. Vape is liquid. It's just no, I don't want to see that. Oh, okay, that's good. I thought you were sending me fungal lung, man. I didn't want to see fungal lung. That looks delicious. God damn. Not the lungs. Not the lungs. I think we'll be able to go here soon. It could be worse, but it doesn't matter. Like, to each their own, right? I did vape weed for a long while, too. Like, I had this vapor, like, before vaping was even cool. Yeah, all right. We're going to be able to go. Sun's coming up. Yeah, I did some. We had, like, this vape bong thingy. Like, I can't even... I think I still have that thing. I think it's, like, upstairs and deep in a closet in a box. Why do I feel like I still have that? I think I still have that. I'm gonna head for that tower and then south from there. That's pretty much my my go-to right now. So yeah, no, I don't want to see the fungus, the fungal lung disease. But yeah, anyway, that's why. Anyway, long story short. Long story long is why I quit everything. I am so much more happy now. Like, I thought I always needed weed to have a smile throughout my day, and apparently not. Apparently just the fact that I'm alive makes me happy. So I'm running with that. I'm running with that. Life makes me happy, and I'm happy with that. Yeah. So, anyway, No more smoke in my life or anything like that, and it's good, you know. Also eating a lot healthier, so lost like 50-ish pounds or something, like after the heart attack. I hit a wall now because I don't really exercise. So now I'm at a wall. You know, when you lose weight and stuff, like you'll eventually hit a wall because, you know, you eat better, you'll lose weight, but you'll hit this wall where if you don't exercise or do something different physically, you're just not going to keep losing, you know? So I'm fine. I'm not I'm not like obese or anything like that, but I still got dad bod. You know, I might work on that next summer. So but yeah, anyway, now I'm living a dream basically, I guess. I'm able to stream for 5.5 months out of the year. The only downside is unemployment checks, so I get by just enough. But thanks to the generosity of people that sub to the channel and the ad revenue that we get here, and when I say we, I mean, you know, for my family. So I like to associate anything that comes into this channel for my family. So yeah. And then, of course, the occasional donation and stuff. It just really helps round up the end of the months, and we're able to get by a lot better. So it's fine. I'm okay with this. I like this. I'm used to having desk jobs or being a manager of this or that, and that's just, yeah, it's just it's more stressful. Now I'm not living. Oh, motherfuck. No way, man. Oh, motherfucker. I gotta get rid of some stuff, man. I gotta be able to run. Those dogs are coming. You know they are. Why are there so many wolves? I called them pussies the other day. Oh, nice. And good on you, Tech, too, huh? Damn. That's good. Success stories right there. Dude, I have the worst gun. I have a Vega for this. I mean, it's fine. Close corridor. But I need to get some shots here. Man, fuck wolves. There they are. Saw. Maybe they're not able to get up here. I'm not sure. think I just killed one over there. Trying to count how many there are before I turn the corner here and aggro them up this rock. I think I hear just 2. Might have been a small pack. I hope so, man. Where are they? I hear them like right in front. Is it just 2? I thought they were bugged at first, but yeah, no, he was just there. He couldn't get up this spot right here. I think I got both. Jeez, man, I hope that's it for now. I don't know if I could find the shit I dropped. It's not much. It's just... It's my cuckoo clock. It would have been nice to keep it. Can't recall. There it is. Whew. We got lucky. We got a good spot right there, cause, and it was only 2 wolves, but still, you know, I hate dealing with wolves. Not a fan of that shit. Because there's other things I want to do instead of dying to wolves in the middle of the woods with nobody around to witness my death and foretell that death. Because at least, you know, it's closure for some people, you know? It's like, oh, okay, Regis died. To wolves, at least we know. I thought that was blood. Oh, damn. That was not the right ammunition. Ah, the fucking crow scared the shit out of me. Oh, damn, again. Okay. Luckily it was only 2, but the spot I had, I think I would have been fine. What the fuck is that? Ooh, somebody has not been home in a long time. Definitely not been home in a long time. Okay. What's this? Oh, it's 22. I don't know guns, folks. Wonder if I could see my house from up here. Oh, there's a container down there. Fucking thought I heard like pitter patter of a wolf coming up to me or some shit. I swear to God, that's what I heard. Like, you know, like they were just, sometimes they just fucking ninja their way to you. Okay, so I don't live in that town. I live just off over there. Down that way. Are you kidding me, man? I could see Ronan's boat from here. What the fuck? It's a little like missing pieces, but I could definitely see his boat from here. And my house is like right there. Oh my God, I can see my place from here. Right there. That's my house right there. Whoa, that's crazy. My house is straight ahead down there. So I need to be going southeast. Man, what a view up here. Jeez. Oh, there we go. Oh, somebody's come up where I was. There's one person. Wow, man, his shot is super delayed. I saw him shoot, but it was like... Yeah, that's right, Bush. Yeah, there's definitely someone there. He's alone. Kind of look like Ronan, not gonna lie, I think. But then again, like, everybody's wearing cool cowls and stuff. Zombies here. He's definitely searching that place because he saw my fire. Shoot and see. He definitely turned around. Oh, I just love that. Holy shit, man. Bro's going north. All right. Well, hello, Arsad. Thank you so much for the biddies. How you doing? Yeah, he did look a little spooked, huh? So we're going south-southeast. Heading towards home so we could drop off the shit. Probably grab my bike next time I go out, huh? How about that? Go a little bit quicker. That guy just keeps shooting now. Just woke up? Well, I'm glad to have you here. Hey, my day's been alright so far. Oh God, I don't know if I could go down here. Oh man, I am not risking that. I'm not going down that way like that. Here I go again on my own. Man, that mountain up there? Fucking nuts, dude. I could see all of Sakal from up there. Like, it's a good middle ground, like, middle point. Like, you can straight up see everything with clear skies, obviously, on a good day, you know? Today is a nice day. Okay, we need to be heading this way to head home. Keep going down this way. We should be good. I'm locked in, baby. I double tap on Alt, so it, like, holds my camera. Like, I can't lose my focus. I cannot carry anything else with me right now. I mean, I got a little bit of room, but I can't run, baby. I never went to this town right here. Ooh, I might actually go. There's possibly medical supplies here. I need to go to that town. We're gonna make a stop. I got some pockets for a little bit of shit, and I can always drop some other shit that I don't need, so... For example, like, I could put this back onto my gun. I just took it off because I was going to do some close quarter fighting there with the wolves for a minute. The side shuffle. Sorry, I was checking something out. I'm just mainly focused right now on the medical supplies. Don't need to hit up every damn shed right now. I just want to go right for there, because that's priorities. Oh, somebody has been through town. Fuck. Now I highly doubt I'm going to even get anything. Somebody's living here, too. Oh, damn it. Well, that's convenient. Sounds good, Tech. Yeah, you stay awesome, man. Always good to see you. Always a pleasure. You're always welcome. A teddy shelf kit. Not one of those. I'm actually checking this real quick because sometimes there are sharpening stones in these, and they're tough to spot. You gotta kind of like... Oh. Oh, that's just Mosin. Bayonet. Hello, Explorer. How you doing? Somebody's living here. Sorry, I just had an IRL thing. My brother had asked me a question via phone, text. And I just replied to him real quick. Yeah, somebody's been through town. Oh, look at that. That's a nice hip bag. Oh, it's too bad there's not enough, like, room, but, like, I really want to grab this for Ileana, but, like, I don't know if she's going to want it or not, which is fine, because it's not, like, huge. Wow. This unloading vest is I could probably carry this around like an extra bag in my hand and just... There's another one. Hey, welcome back, Izzy. Welcome back. Surgical gloves. Alright, sorry, I'm just dealing with IRL stuff at the same time. Chlorine tablets. Okay, that's a zombie. I gotta go pick up that vest, but I just want to look around first. Like, my wife comes in and starts asking me some stuff. Everybody's after me tonight. Never taking our jobs again? I mean, to be fair, I did send you to a fucking island. Didn't think you'd want to go, but I did ask you. I did ask you. You said yes. And it's legitimately a place I was going to go look, so I really hope you fucking went through all the nooks and crannies of that place. Because they're not hiding shit in plain sight. If they're hiding stuff, it's going to be really, really well hidden. Okay, I'm not dealing with all these fucking zombies, man. Oh, come on. God damn it. Hey, Explorer. Yeah, I mean, there's still a plan. Like, once I'm done playing Regis, I'm supposed to go back to doing like I'm supposed to go film a series with Tony Moretti, but in the in Red M. So basically, a Wild West version, but it's gonna be played on Wild RP. I already have history there and shit. Like, I've done some stuff. Hello?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm okay. How about you?
A little worried. There's infected over there.
Yes.
I'm gonna go deal with that real fast.
Okay. I like making series with Tony, and it would be like a mafia-based series in the early 1900s. So that's the whole idea. Yeah, that's Cynics. Leave that there for now.
I swear they're getting faster out here. That thing was all over the place.
Yeah, I know. They're everywhere now. They used to not be, but now they are.
What's your name?
Well, my name is Regis. Regis Boucher.
My name's John, Regis. I guess it's nice to meet you.
Yeah, likewise.
I was staring at you first because I wasn't sure if you were infected or something.
I've sure been dealing with them a lot around here, so it's easy to mix me up, I guess.
I just woke up and my eyes hadn't adjusted yet, and I know sometimes.
Oh, he's a friend of
the
mine.
Watchers, I heard that they drop them off sometimes, extra ones. I'm not sure how much of that is true or not, but
Oh, it's very true.
it's definitely worrisome.
Yes. Have you been around this island for very long, John?
I've been here for, I don't know, it's hard to say at this point. I came here on a boat with a fleet of a bunch of folks. I
see.
nicknamed it Flotilla.
Oh, what does that mean?
It's a gathering of ships that come together. It's a flotilla.
Oh, okay, sorry, the French, language barrier a little bit. Certain words I'm not good. I'm usually pretty good, though. I understand a lot. Oh, I thought I heard one of those creeping up. I'm just so
I hear
used to it.
something out there.
Ah, well, I
There's one
appreciate that.
way,
Sub on the
pretty
YouTube.
far. So I think it won't bother us.
Yeah, I'm sure we're okay.
How'd you end up here on Sakal? This stupid game we're a part of right now with these Watchers. You know about the Watchers, right?
Oh, yes. Yes, I know. I've been playing their game for 5 years.
Oh. You've been here since the start.
Well, yeah, I guess. Well, I don't really remember before. I don't know how I got to this island. I'm lost my memory, but I remember the last 5 years on this place. I know that it was only a couple of weeks after everything, those things out there, all them roaming, when they started coming around, to us all those years ago. It had already been about 2 weeks, I guess. So I've been surviving ever since. Yeah. I used to scavenge for all the people across this island.
Then you should know the most about the Watchers than anybody. How does this cycle end?
You would think that people like me know, but it's not that easy.
That's convenient.
We are aware of them. We know of them. They are there. I don't think they have been very, I don't know, active in the beginning, but it got pretty intense later on. And I can tell you one thing. There's a 90% chance that you and everyone on this island is going to die. And at the rate of the way things are going right now, I would say probably very soon. God knows how the hell I lived the first time. No idea. I mean, I did run like a pussy most of the time. you know, just
What
hiding.
did they? I need to know. Did they come out shooting? Did they use chemical weapons? What did they do? How did you survive?
People, they kill each other. I don't know how it does happen. It's like something happens in this place. Maybe something in the air. I have no idea. But people lose their mind. I saw good friends, you know, best friends, people like family killing each other.
It's a simple game, from what I understand. What I can tell, it's manipulation. It's playing on people's fears. The same thing we've done as people since governments existed. Everything is playing on people's fears. The way to survive this, not to play their damn fucking game. Don't go hunting for their myths and rumors. And don't fall for their
You don't need to tell me
fear
that.
mongering.
I will tell you one thing though, John. Do not go in big groups of people. You will 100% die. You will go from 90% to 100%. Big groups of people. There's something about that. Something happens. And if they don't take you, because they will take you, they might. Lots of disappearances. Now, have I seen them kill people directly? No, I have not. I've never seen them shoot someone or stab someone or anything like that. But we do know that they can make you disappear. We know that much. They can take
From
you.
what I understand, this is all a recruitment game for their six scavenger hunt. Ones left over, they recruit. The only group they want here on Sakal, what it sounds like, is just their own in bigger numbers. So when the rabble show up to that nice little bow tie they send out there over the radio, more people show up because they're desperate. They're preying upon desperate people for their recruitment.
Maybe. Tell me though, out of the 6 people that remained alive on this island for 1 year without no infected or no watcher to watch us, there was nothing left. Then why were we kept alive? They could
Because
have
you're
killed
playing
us.
their game, and I don't believe anything you're saying.
Don't tell me what
'cause
I
you've
did.
been here.
Okay? Because I did not play their game. I hid like a bitch, man, all the time. Okay? I did not try to hide or, with groups or anything. I did not try to go look for their answers like everybody, like running like headless chicken. I did not do that. I never
You know
did.
what? I don't want to talk to you. You stay away from me. We go our separate ways.
That's
I
fine.
don't believe anything you say anyways.
Why? What makes you not believe me, John?
Because you've been here, on this island. You've
Fine.
been here, and you're part of the goddamn puzzle. You're part of the problem, probably.
Why
I don't
would
know
I be?
exactly. There's too many questions.
What?
Have answers
I don't
to.
have the
All I
answer.
know is people who've been here are not worth staying around because some of you might be working with them. And that's a logical decision.
Okay. You have a good day, John.
Yeah, fuck off.
He's the first one who acts logically, huh? He's actually the first one who is remotely reacting the way he should. I tried to warn him, and he's taking it as like, wait a second, like... By the way, how you doing, Debbie? Dude, absolutely. The best enemies are the OOC friends. It's just because, we know how to RP, But his reaction is exactly the reaction I would have. Finally, someone reacts exactly as he should. He's not being hostile towards me. He's just, fuck off. There's no point in being around you because it might just, you know, you might be working with them. So I'm not taking a chance, which is fine. The only other person I felt like there was some sort of tension was Baker. But Baker was like, okay, but he's trying to see it through, you know? But you could tell there was skepticism, you know, a lot of it. And that was good too. Everybody else is just taking it in, you know? By this point, it's no secret that Regis has been around. I know some people are looking for me. I know some people are looking for the doc, and some people are looking for art, and, you know, they just want some answers. And, you know, we'll see whatever the fuck we can give them. And it is what it is. Human resources. I'm almost home. Oh, somebody was here. That was probably him. Because I know he said he had just woken up. So that was probably him right down there. He does have a logical point, though. Brings up a nice point where it's like a whole game for recruitment for their numbers. I just don't see what their numbers are worth on this island, like for the Watchers. Like, what do they gain from having more numbers and everybody else die? Then you're just like, oh, now we got more mouths to feed. This doesn't make sense to me. So... yeah, is he? Resources, though. But Juliana is great. I mean, Regis really likes Juliana, and, like, he likes art a lot. And Ronan is, like... I trust Ronan. Like, I trust him, like, like when he saved me the other day, you know, stuff like that. Like, I trust him to not, like, you know, want to eat me kind of trust. You know what I mean? But Ronan, like, he's a loose cannon. Like, he can do anything, go anywhere, and he'll say anything for his gain. So that's what I get from his character, you know? Yeah, I don't trust his judgment, but I do trust him, like, as a friend, you know? Like, if I need him to help me, like, I could trust him, and he can trust me to help him too. Like, if he called me for some help, like, for some sort of help that I could physically do as Regis, then I would help him, you know? Because, like, no matter what, we all got each other's backs, because that's all we have is each other, you know? So, yeah, at this point, it is us against everyone and the Watchers, so... I really enjoyed that interaction, though, with John. I just wish his name was not John. God. It's so hard. Like, you meet 20 Johns, you know, and Cynics is such a great fucking role player. I just wish he didn't call himself John, you know? Like, here's a point for a lot of folks, all right? Don't call yourself John if you're going to make a character. I mean, it's fine. We need some Johns. Johns exist. There's a lot of Johns in the world, but if you could avoid it, please just avoid it, you know, because John is too generic. Like, it's hard to remember, like, which John, you know, like, you're easily going to get lost in the mix. What I do when I create a character name, I try to find something, I don't know, different, unique. I look up the name, like, on Discord to see if, like, anybody else has named that character. At the very least, I try to see if I could find anything. And then if I see there's nothing, then I'll use that name. I'll be like, okay, that's a cool name, and I could use that. And how you doing, Minnow? Good to see you, man. So Johnny, got it, yeah. I mean, Johnny's already a little bit better. Johnny's a little bit better. It's not just John, you know? Like, John is Like I said, John is super generic. It's super, super generic. It makes it just not memorable. A name like Baker, for example, like Baker, I can remember that. Poacher, that's really cool. That's a rememberable, like you could remember names like that. Look at that, speaking of Poacher, well, I mean, Corbin has been living down there, which Regis is like, well, shit. People are starting to live in Little Quebec, so I'm just gonna skedaddle from here soon. So I've been like kind of low key looking for another place to live, but I'm like, I'll only leave once I know Poacher is okay. And then I was like, I've been saying like on stream, I'm probably gonna give him my place here. I think it'd be for the best. Just don't want to deal with their shit. Oh no. Well, even if it's a nickname, like it doesn't matter. It's the name you decide to go by. So people are like calling you that name, and it's memorable at the end of the day. So that's really cool. Like Juliana was easy for me to remember because it's like such a unique name. Like I've never in my 12 years of Daisy roleplay met a character called Juliana. Never, not a single time. How you doing, Zach? By the way, I don't think I said hello, but. How you doing? You're the only Carl on TRZ. You know what I think people are avoiding calling themselves Carl because of the fucking Walking Dead. I think that might be why. But yeah, you're right. I don't think I've met one Carl, but that was before the Walking Dead was cool. And that was way back, and he worked with my character Eddie Beck and Quinn Bauer. So two of my characters, actually. He ended up befriending two of those characters. So Carl was part of that. And yeah, that's the last time. And then after that, it was TRZ like many years later. TRZ, and then I met your character. And that's about it. But yeah, Carl. Yeah, Carl. I haven't met another Carl at all, though. Like, aside from you, and... Oh, goodness sake, this whole thing is just... I'm going to offer this back to Juliana, but I don't know. She might keep it, she might not. There's really not a lot of room to this thing. Alright, Oh, there's a wall clock. Let's put that up. I was thinking maybe... No, not here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Maybe there, but nah. That's going to be awkward right there. Here seems like a good spot. Like, maybe right in the middle. Like, I don't want to go too low. Let's try there. That's cool. Being like the Spider-Man meme, all the Carls together. Have them all together. So I could put a battery in here. I don't want to use like a super good battery. Yeah, that's right, bro. I know my clock placement. I should probably... I'm super curious to see like how long a battery will last in these clocks. So I'm like, maybe... I don't want to use up like... I would like to have a full battery because it's like easier to see, you know? Yeah, you know, I'm just gonna use this one here. And watch the time, like, place itself. Okay, it's 5 something. Almost 5. I don't know. It's getting dark out there, though. Masurat Life. I'm pretty sure I butchered your name. Sorry about that. Welcome, by the way, to the chat. What's the RP about? Well, it really depends what you're doing. But right now, I'm just home right now. It's the first time in a couple of days I've been home, so I'm just I need to put some shit away. I need to do something. Okay. This is 556. And I don't have any more 556 in here. And I don't have any of these. God, there's too much shit. I hate organizing stuff now. It's like I've gotten used to not doing that with Regis, and it's funny because I'm a scavenger, you know, and you'd think I'd be organized, but I'm just not. I'm clearly not. Okay. This light's about to die, so we're just gonna drop that. And got peaches for Juliana. I know she likes some peaches. Did find beans today on my run, so got me an extra can of beans today, and I like that. I'm not opposed to that. Regis likes beans, and if you need to see, you can see right here. Juliana spotted it the other day. It's like, oh my god, Regis! What is this? Gonna go ahead and put where? Oh, it fell to the ground. Alrighty then. Where's my lighter? I got more ammunition. There we go. A little bit of a fire going. I'm not sure I'm allowed to keep... I gotta go look at the rules real quick, but I'm not sure I'm allowed to keep this. So, I got a barrel, and I got this, and I got this, but I know the rule had changed. I gotta go look it up real quick. So every player is allowed to have 2 storage items, such as locker, check, crate, barrel, check. I got that. So we got a locker and barrel, so that's 2 storage. Dressers, etc. Any storage item that could hold everything counts against your 2 items. That's cool. All right, I got 2 of those. Every base is entitled to have one each of the specialized storage. Specialized storage consists of items that only hold one specific thing. Example, wood storage, refrigerator, barrel, water barrel, sorry. If the item has specialized storage and additional slots to hold everything else, it does not count as specialized storage. So, yeah, I can't have this piece. I can't keep this, unfortunately, because this can actually hold, like, there's a drawer here and it can hold like everything else. thing is like I kind of like this a little bit better than my barrel, so I might get rid of the barrel. I'm thinking about doing that. I might do that because I think this has just as many slots as a barrel, and in addition I could put tools like here, so I mean that's great. So I might ditch the barrel. Yeah, it's there's more room in that thing than this, so I'm just gonna get rid of the barrel at the end of the day. I think it's a wiser choice. Oh yeah, definitely getting rid of the barrel. There's clearly not enough room in here for what I need to do, so I am thinking about moving this though a little bit more. This is a good spot right there for that. But yeah, I was thinking it's like it's fitting sort of perfect, but at the same time not. You know, I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, it looks fine. It's just, yeah, it's fine. It's really like flush. You can see how flush it is. It's perfect. It's just that normally when these open, it doesn't look as flush. So that's just me being picky. All right, we got to get rid of a barrel. I don't know why I did that. And yes, I keep extra backpacks because I can, and I will continue doing that. If I need room, I'll get rid of backpacks, but backpacks are nice, you know. I can use them for stuff. Scavenging. But for now, I'm just going to keep them. There we go. Yeah, there's much more room in here. There, for someone to pick up. I'm gonna go raise my flag a little. Okay. Now, tools. Bet you anything this thing does not go on anything here. Yep, they never do, man. These field shovels never get to go anywhere. Oh god, I could literally just stand in the middle and like, yeah, I could like stand right here and be able to like move shit from one side to the next. Okay, gotta move my clothes over here. That's where I'm keeping clothing. That's a burlap sack. That's not clothes. Why am I keeping this? I have a reason for that. I'm going to put that on the floor for now. Okay. I know I had some more hats going on. There it is. God, I dropped it. Where did it go? Did I drop it on the ground? Did not. Where did I put it? There it is. There it is. Right? God, there's still a bunch of room in there. Okay. Extra code lock. That could go in the tools section, I guess. I have to organize a little bit, man, because I just don't know what the fuck I'm doing anymore. I want to keep a spot right here for, like, for some wood. Need wood. Okay, gun cleaning. That's going to go in the other one. It's ammo. This is tools-ish. That here like that. Tools-ish. I mean, it's part of tools, right? Like duct tape is going to go in there too. I just want to put everything everywhere so I can just like grab what I need before I go. Oh, the wires? Yeah. Yeah, I could imagine. I always keep this metal wire here because I'm like, it goes on my bag and I just kind of like that fills up the bag, you know, it just kind of looks cool. But I guess it does take a bit of weight, but not much. It's really, really light. But yeah, I could imagine. I got some more wires though. Yeah, that's true. I think I got wire right here and right here. So let's go put that in there. Of course, barbed wire is not going to work. Because why would it? Right? Why would barbed wire work? That would be too easy. It would be. Okay, what else? I think it'll be easier to just kind of slide stuff into my backpack or in my inventory here and then move it over. Hey, Laugh, how you doing? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna grab my tool. Like, I got a whole bunch of tool stuff. Like, I gotta move everything on that side. Put that in my hand. I think I could fit that here. Machete is technically not a tool, but, I mean, depends how you look at it. There we go. That. Come on. There we go. Blowtorch. Okay, let's move that up here. I'm gonna organize that after, but that'll go in here. We'll put a few of those in there. Ooh, there we go. Hatchet. Find a lot of those. But that will not go there. That will go there, though. Have I tried the field shovel here? Yeah, I have. Doesn't want to go. Okay. I consider rope as a tool or construction item, so I'm just going to put it in there. what else do I have in here? This also goes. This also goes. Repair kit. This and that. And my goodness, I got a lot of tape. But too bad I can't combine them on here. That would have been great. Tape here, tape there, and then an extra this. And I got some nails. And another axe, because I got a shovel too, but I don't think I can fit another axe here. Oh, it's up here. Yeah, nope. Not gonna fit in here. So we're just gonna do that, and we're gonna grab the shovel. Isn't this palpitating? The greatest content in the world. Watching me do this. Sorry. I know it's not the best shit ever, but at some point I gotta do it, man. I just gotta do it. Look at all the tape, though. I don't like where this is, but anyway. There it is. Sharpening stone. It's okay there. Alright, I'm gonna stack these like that along this side here. Alright. And this blowtorch. I want to keep maybe 3 stacks of wood here, so at the very least. I'm always using wood to heat up the place, man. Alright, and that, and oh, that's not good. Gonna put some other shit here instead. That doesn't work, so maybe, nope. I gotta find some other stuff to stack here instead. Goes here, right there. That doesn't that doesn't stack anywhere, does it? It's rope, but you know, maybe. Just maybe, baby. Actually, if I did that and that, that's much better. Yeah, okay. I could deal with that. I got these plans. Oh, I just dropped it to the ground, did I? I did. All right. See, in my head, anything that repairs, it's like, you know, that's how I associate that, in case you're wondering. See, now I wish we could combine these, because that would make sense. You could just put whatever's left of needles and shit into that one, and, you know, that would work. Well, it's my pal Rigor Mortis. How you doing, dude? You sitting in church on NDRP? Oh, look at you. You're a God-fearing man. I don't know. I know I uninstalled GTA a while ago. I needed to make some room. I'm not gonna say Tony's never gonna visit again. I think it's gonna happen. At some point or another. It's just I just have not been feeling that game at all, you know? Just I felt like I went around everything I could, and every time I try something I'm just not biting, you know? It's hard to explain, but yeah, I'm sure you get it. You know, I'm just in that slump for that game and just absolutely not feeling it. Bit of a shame, I know. All right. I can't keep the gun wall, I think. But I mean, it is a good place to put like that is so big though for this place. I can't keep that. I'm going to keep that there for now. I don't know why I have a table wood. It's a nice little table, man. Like it's just you know, gets in the way a little bit for where I'm at. Right. I'm just trying to grab everything so I can church is spicy. All right, all right. Appreciate you having you around, man. Okay, single locker. These are just good things to give to people, you know? Okay. All right. Jeez. Okay, so I'm gonna stack some guns now. Probably a good idea. Thinking about putting ammo down here or something. I like to keep a spot for letters though, so I usually put those way at the bottom, but I'm just gonna end up moving those now. 'Cause I just want to dump ammo in here. I just like quickly hover over shit because I see if if I could stack it. I'm so not good with this stuff. Oh, See? See? Worth it. Saving up some room. It's just easier than, like, checking. I can't recognize ammunition, like, easily. Like, a lot of people will look at this and go, like, man, it's like reading 1, 2, 3, you know? It's, like, super easy to see. Like, good for you, man. Because not for me. You know, I can't spot ammunition as well. I can't. I'd love to, but I can't. Oh, I got a BK-12 and a Remington. That's actually my, yeah, that's my Remington, man. It's a nice Remington. Is this the gun I had when I spawned it, like, when I first started? I think it is, yeah. Yeah, it's just I took the hunting scope off. Okay, any more ammunition? I know I have some more. I have ammunition on me. There we go. This one here goes with this one. This one here goes with nothing, I think. Yeah, okay. And that goes there. Okay, these I need. Okay, now we're down to magazines of shit and stuff. Shit. Pistol suppressor. Keep that there, I guess. Ba-do-da-da-da-da. I got a drink here soon. Got a drink. Bop, 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 ba-doo-dum, boom. Never seen this ammunition. Just making sure, you know. Just making sure. I think I got... Yeah, I think I got it all. Right. I have a lot of Vega magazines, though. That's kind of nice. Where the fuck did that one go? Wait, didn't I have 2? Oh, yeah, there it is. And 2 like that. Okay. And then this one should probably put here. There we go. Am I almost done with this ammo stuff? I believe so, sir. Okay, that's my shit right there. And then a smoke grenade. I think we're good. There's a sheath. That's weaponry, I guess. A lot of fishing hooks. It's morning. Soon. All right. Oh, this goes in here. All right, now food. Actually, I'm going to keep my beans with me. Okay. And... oh, fire's out. Okay. All right then. All righty. Need to go get some water. Okay. So, this is purely to make that. I need to put that up here. Oh, look at that. We could do it already. Wait, hold on a sec. Stone knife. Somebody's here. Fuck, bro is sliding. Oh no, is that a watcher? Kind of looked like a watcher. Pretty sure that was. It's pretty sure that was a watcher looking over me. But for what reason is he here today? Where are you? And what do you remember? What do you want me to remember? Please. I want to remember. I'm not trying to hurt you. Everyone else, they want to capture you or kill you. I just want to know why the fuck I am here. Why you keep me alive? People think that I am a conspiracy working with you. I remember you watching me in the woods. It was a long time ago. Someone in white. He was looking at me. And now everybody was dead after. What happened that day? Please. I just want to remember. It cannot be me. I would never hurt somebody. I would never hurt somebody. Right? There's no way. There's no way I hurt someone. I'm not the one who killed them. I remembered yesterday. It was early in the apocalypse. I was in the woods. Sitting with other survivors. 6 people. They were facing away, looking towards me. And behind them, it was a watcher, dressed in white. And then it goes blank. I cannot remember. And all of a sudden, they are just dead in front of me. All 6 of them. Blood everywhere in the snow. Surely the watcher has done this. The watcher was still there. Surely the watcher is the one who killed them. It cannot be me. Why would I have killed them? Well, that was a nice interaction. Well, let's finish this. Oh, we got plenty of water in here. Forgot about that. I ain't gonna take a chance. I will still... I'm pretty sure I did treat this water, but I'm just gonna do it again. Just to make sure. And we're going to fill up this bottle and this bottle. Oh, this is making me want to piss. Oh, this cooking pot does not give out water like it used to. Back in my day, cooking pots gave a lot more water. Unless this was modified on the server, but I don't think it was. I don't think it was. Coral. All right. Spark plug, random shit. And this will go here, and this is food, and this is just paper, extra paper. We're going to put that in here. Extra vitamin bottles. That fits in there. All right. Gonna grab an extra one of those. That does not fit in there. Okay. Okay. Put that back in there. I think we're good. I'm just going to put this away because I don't even know what the hell this... Oh, it's the GPS thing. Yeah, that's right. Put that in the random shit. Extra map. Badly damaged heat pack. Should go in here. All right, and put the letters in here. Keep that in his coat here. There we go. Got another one today. But what does this mean? Ah, man. Feels good. Feels lighter. What's like heavy on me? Because I'm like half stamina right now. And I'm wondering what... Oh, these fucking magazines are heavy. Those are really heavy. I know the gun's pretty heavy too. And the hatchet. I don't know why I'm keeping a hatchet, I'll be honest with you. Like I don't need it. I don't need it. I could probably put my sheath there instead, so that's what I'm gonna do. There we go. Plenty of hatchets. And where's my sheath? Oh, it's in the weapons stuff down here. Why does that not fit? Like, literally, it's a slot for that, but somehow it just decides it's not gonna be a slot for that. Because it needs to be another customized thing. Oh, it does work. Nope, doesn't work. I thought it did. Doesn't work. Ah! That sucks. Damn it. Oh, well. I'm saving up on a little bit of that heaviness. I think we're good. Okay. We do need to go fill up on some water, so I'm just going to go in here and pick up this and this and this. We're going to go fill all of those up. Oh, it's frozen. 'Cause it's frozen. Hopefully that'll warm up by the time I get there. I want to empty these out. Because I'm not sure if I used purifying tablets on those. Oh, there's a saw. Might as well put that in my toolbox. There's another holster. Same color. Look at those boots. Lace. Laced up boots. This best insulation. Best insulation for these too. I kind of want to try these out real quick. I think Ileana might like these. They I don't know, they look a little too feminine for my taste. I don't know, it's red. It looks like it's just a style. It looks a little feminine, but they look nice. Like they're really nice. I don't know. I'll hold on to them. Offer it up to her. Maybe she'll want them. And then this saw goes here. There we go. And, oop, the boots go in there too. That's right. The boots go in here too. All right, let's go. Okay. Alright, sorry about that. Okay, we're heading this direction up here. Might have had a battery in there. Never know. Spare glasses. And they all have flashlights, apparently. Okay, from this spot, where was that again? It's pretty close from here. I rarely need to go fill up on water. I usually always have it. And around here, I only went the one time. Usually get up here and then follow. It's like a power line to the road. Oh yeah, there it is. Somebody came here. Motherfucker, I'm gonna have to use it. How can you empty? Is it because it's frozen that I... Yeah, because I can't even drink it. So definitely... I'll put that in there. Didn't want to use them, but damn, got no choice. Alrighty. We made it back home. And we got plenty of water. That's nice. I mean, we might as well look around little town here. Oh, a watcher came around. I heard somebody slay a zombie with a knife, like, behind my house. So I got curious. I went outside. And then I saw a watcher, like, right above my head, like, going up here, right? So I decided, all right, I'm going to walk up there slowly and friendly, like, you know, and just see. And then I started yelling. And then I saw there was, like, a flare. I kept going, and there was, like, a bit of a flare, like, maybe in the trees right above my head, like, middle of my head, like those white trees right there. There was, like, a flare, and then there was a note attached to the tree, and it says, "You remember, Regis," you know, and so I just started screaming and shit, and then I saw him, so I kept walking towards him, but, like, slowly, not aggressively. I'm not trying to kill them or anything. And so once I was up there with the watcher, I started yelling, and I said, "What do you want me to remember, you know? Those are my beans, my friend." Ink, how you doing, bro? Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate you. Welcome to my town, Little Quebec. Yeah, shout out right there, folks. Go see Ink. Streams on the server. Amazing dude. So as I was saying, yeah, the watcher was behind my house. That's what you missed. And then I had a note again that said, "You remember," you know, Regis, and started yelling, like, "Remember what? You know, like, what is it you want me to remember?" You know, and so and then he wasn't answering, obviously, you know, and I just kept going. He just kept walking. I just kept walking behind him, and I'm like, "You know, I saw you watching me very early, and you know, when everything started." So anyways, you know that story about how that flash I had about Regis being in the woods and shit. So welcome to all the raiders, by the way. Thank you so much for coming around. I hope you guys enjoyed Ink's stream. And so yeah, anyways, I told him the story about my flashback, about how I saw a watcher watching me like 2 weeks into the apocalypse, and I finally remembered a part of it. But I was sitting with 6 survivors sitting in front of me, and then something went blank, and then all of a sudden memory comes back again, and I see them all dead in front of me. Then I yelled at him, Debbie, and I you know, like, you know, like, I told him that, you know, I said, you know, what happened to them, you know, why were they dead? And he pointed at me. Oops, what am I doing? Fucking hell. Jeez. I have the Pepsi, though. Oh, God, I just don't want to deal with them right now. You? Seriously? Oh, my God! Dude, I'm done with you. Holy shit! I'm trying to talk to my stream. What the fuck's wrong with you? Fucking interrupting me. Do it again. I swear to God. Yeah, you better had beer. Oh, goodness. I gotta fix my jacket. Yeah, then the watch just pointed at me, so I'm like, fucking hell. But yeah, Ink, the RP, man, like, it's shaping up to be some of the best RP I've had in a long time in DayZ. Now, it's not to say there was not good RP before, you know. I'm just saying RP was just not what it used to be, and this is kind of coming back to that. I'm really, really fucking enjoying this. Hey, we don't know for sure, Quad, if Regis is a killer. Regis does not know who he is, but Regis is a nice guy, as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, I've been around for 12 years in this game, and this is like in my top best, you know, seasons, you know, that I've played. For sure. Someone say beer? Yeah, Zach, right here. I mean, sort of. I guess it's not quite a beer. It tastes like beer, but it's not a beer. Make a commercial out of it or some shit. Could, you know, if we really want to. When I'm fighting zombies in the apocalypse and getting my shirt torn off of me and showing those beautiful pecs that I got, I'm trying to stay alive, and that's a hard thing to do. I gotta protect some people, including you. I could always count on one thing that makes me feel good. And that, my friend, is Mad Monk. It's a fermented drink. It's not quite a beer. It's not easy to get drunk on these due to the lower alcohol content, but goddamn, it's what we got. And we will take it. Mad Monk. Best goddamn beer we got's cause it's the only one we got. Well, it does sound like he's insinuating that I've killed those 6 people. It definitely is kind of screaming that. But we'll see. We don't know for sure. We don't. Maybe he's trying to fucking play with me, you know? Look, Regis is amnesic, right? Doesn't remember shit. Like, about 2-3 weeks after the apocalypse broke out, he was found with a huge gash behind his fucking head. All right? That's all we know. Who was I? Who was I before? Huh? Who am I as Regis Boucher before? Why am I on Sacal? You know? Why do I have this French accent? Am I really from Quebec? I guess so, because that's what my passport say. At least I lost my passport, but it's what it used to say, yeah? Now, obviously, IRL, I am from Quebec. I am an actual French Canadian. Just in case those are wondering. I can't believe it's not beer. The only time I believe it's not beer is because I am not drunk after I drink a 6-pack. That's fair. That's fair. Okay. All right. But damn, this season has been really good. Now, I've played a lot of lures. Holy shit. I played so many fucking lures. I can't even count them anymore. I seriously can't count how many lures I've played. Oh, I needed food. That's what I needed. But I can remember a lot of them. And I have had a lot of memorable experiences. This one here is definitely there. You know, it's doing the job. I got more beans right here. I'm just going to have this, and I'm going to have this. That's what I'm going to have. All right. Tonight, we are eating good, my friends. We are eating tuna. Fuck, I can't eat it because it is frozen in place. Is it me having a problem right now? Like, all my fucking food is... Can't eat nothing. I have to absolutely eat something that's warm. It's all warm and shit. Well, it's definitely intriguing. I mean, there's a lot of mystery behind Regis right now. There's definitely a lot of mystery behind Mr. Regis. Yeah, but don't start drinking alcohol on the account that I've convinced you through a fake commercial. There we go. Yeah, we're just gonna drop that right here for now. Jeez Louise, so many things lying around. Just everywhere. These things aren't supposed to be there. Alright, so I've been out and about for a while, so I'm just kind of chilling at home for a little bit. I mean, we just had a watcher interaction. I just want to gather a little bit of that wood. And when I say wood, I don't mean watcher wood. Woo! I just mean regular old wood. Never drank beer? Now, I drank some beer in life, but like... Oh yeah, Quad needs to specify because it's following at the same time as Debbie's comment there. Yeah. Anyway, I just I don't drink. It's just not my thing. I don't enjoy the alcohol. Just want to make sure I fill up on that wood. Down here. I don't know. I was just never a beer guy, you know. Kara, how you doing? 5 a.m. Oh, goodness sake, yeah. In Helsinki. So I'm heading to bed, but I want to stop in and send some love. Have an awesome rest of your stream. I appreciate you. Thank you. You have yourself a great night's sleep. Goodness, I hope you have some great dreams and all that good stuff. I gotta say though, like once I stopped smoking weed, after the heart attack, and I just quit, and then from that moment on, like maybe a couple of days after, like my dreams became all like pretty vivid. You know, like I remember all my dreams now. I didn't know that weed affected, and I read up on that, like, eventually, because I was like, every night I would go to bed, you know, pretty much high, and it's the only way I was able to get some sleep, it felt. So, like, you know, I would always smoke my joint at night, you know, and I would just go to bed. And just, it was easy for me that way. And yeah, but like I knew I dreamt, you know, every night, but but I didn't know what I was dreaming. You know, I would wake up in the morning and I didn't know what I was dreaming. Like, I knew I dreamt something. I had like a gist of a dream. I was like, oh, I think I remember this, but I don't know. Now it's like every single night I dream. Like, it's kind of intense, actually. It's almost like it's super vivid. It's not lucid. You know, it's not like I have control over my dreams, but it's very vivid. Like, it's like I'm watching a goddamn movie. And I wake up in the morning and it's like I remember like everything in that dream. So we're a bartender, same tavern for 14 years, a beer bar, and couldn't stand the smell of beer. Oh, I can't, yeah, the smell of beer, like, especially like, I don't know, man, just too much beer. For me, it's just because I got bad memories, man. I grew up with my mom, like, she was an alcoholic, and it was just, I associate beer with just terrible stuff, you know? Like, just parties all the time. Like, there was just like we had food, we were fed, but besides that, like, it was just every night it was cops at my house, just fucking screaming and arguing and just fights and between her friends and even my non-biological mother, her girlfriend, you know, it's just fighting all the time. Like, the alcohol, it was just, for me, it doesn't ring a good ring, you know? Like, I don't mind, like, when I see people drink and stuff, like, I'm not like, oh, I hate you because you remind me of my mom. Like, I don't think like that, but I personally don't like drinking because, like, I've seen what it does to her, and I'm afraid it would do it to me. My mom was not a happy drunk. Like, she, as soon as she'd get drunk, she would come up with all the excuses in the world to be a victim of everything, like anything and everything, just to be able to whine about something and argue and just create fights over it. And we're talking violent fights, like cops have to come to the house fights, you know, and that's just bad. It was so bad. I know. It was just fucking bad. So, I don't drink alcohol, beer, or anything like that. I've played characters that drink, but, like, I can't. Oh my god, my mom was a horrible fucking person. My dad was drunk too, but my dad wasn't really around after, like, I was 6, because he would beat the living shit out of us. And one day my mom just woke up and decided, you know, I'm done with men. And so, left him and shit. And she came out as a lesbian. That was hard for me as a kid. That was super hard. I didn't care that my mom was a lesbian. Like, I that stuff never bothered me. But it was hard in the 90s, you know, because kids in school are cruel little motherfuckers, you know what I mean? Like, God, kids are cruel, man. So, automatically, because my mom is gay, I'm gay, you know? That's just how that works. That's the logic. That's the logic, according to kids. So, I mean, it makes sense, right, guys? You know, if your mom is gay, then you're gay. You know, that's... Jesus Christ. I get picked on a lot. Fucking, we got ridiculed, treated like shit. Because the 90s were starting to become accepting of people coming out as gay, but it was still taboo, you know? Like, it was still, it was still pretty taboo, man, back then. Will my food warm up if I put it, like, on the floor, like, right next to... Let's see in a minute here. So anyways, my dad, though, he was cocaine head and, like, just alcohol, and he would beat us just to a pulp, man. It was pretty bad. The stuff I remember, and I remember, like... I remember the last year at least. I don't know what the fuck he did before I was 5, but 5 to 6 years old, like, I remember a lot of shit. I'm gonna spare the details, but it's enough to say that, you know, nobody should have went through that. So I vowed, you know, as a parent myself, that I would never on this green earth ever fucking hurt my kids like that. I would just never fucking beat my kids or my wife. And I would just never drink, you know. Smoked weed, though, so I compensated with weed for a long time. I don't know if that works. Strawberry? Oh, yeah. Roach's character backstory is sad. I'm sorry. It's a little sad, though, yeah. I had a sad life. I had to be, like, I was the big brother, you know. I have, like, technically 12 brothers and sisters, but I only grew up with 4 of them, so 5 in our household, and the rest were all with my father. And I had to be, like, I'm the oldest. You know, I'm the oldest of all of them. So, I really had to be there for them all the time because my mom was so damn drunk. So, just having to just fucking, man, I was hard on me. I was out the house at 16 years old. I left the house. I couldn't do it anymore. But I was still there for my like, brothers and sister, but... Like, I would come over every now and again, but I was 16 and I was living in an apartment. I was working. I was doing all those things. It's a small town, so it was pretty easy to do. But yeah, I just had to, I just couldn't fucking do it, man. It's so hard, like, enduring all that and having to be the one to do everything was too much for me. Eventually, I was like a parent before being a parent, and then after that left a sour taste in my mouth. Like, I just couldn't, I didn't want kids, man. I didn't want kids at all, like, at all. And then I met my wife, and she fell pregnant, and then we were like, oh, do we keep it, you know? And then we decided, yeah, of course we'll keep the kid, of course we will. And then it changed my whole perspective on things, and I was like, you know what? I just have to not be a dick or anything. But, like, what killed it for me was just, like, I had to be a parent before, like, I was even an adult, you know. And that's what killed it for me, I think. Which of my characters has the happiest backstory, and which has the worst? Eddie Beck has the happiest backstory. Because Eddie Beck is like, he's a schizophrenic, dissociative identity disorder character, but not stereotypical, you know? And, well, Regis, we don't know Regis's backstory. He doesn't remember, so I guess that makes sense. But to be fair, for backstories that we actually know, it's just because Eddie, like, was living everything he loved to do, you know? He was medicated. Things were fine, you know? Life was good, and, you know, and he had no, like, he had a sad childhood, sort of, because, like, kids were picking on him and shit, but once he became an adult, he was fine. You know, he adjusted just fine to life, and everything was fine. But then the apocalypse and the lack of medication and you know, the paranoia just stood, like, you know, sinked in a lot more. So I gotta say, and you would think Mitch, but Mitch like had a really sad fucking life, like a really sad life, which made him like a really happy man later on. So and the one that would have like the worst background is probably Mitch, man. He's, you know, his fucking, he was like, he was put into an orphanage. Usually, it depends on what story and background, but you know, his parents literally tried to sell him, you know, and he was massively picked on in the orphanage. Very bad, like way worse than Eddie or anything like that. So Mitch had a really bad man, and then like on top of that, he was always taking advantage of. So it really depends, because he's got two backstories. He's got one with his mom and one when he was, you know, in an orphanage. Now, the one with his mom is his mom dies. They used to watch the sunrise every morning. And then Mitch went to the orphanage and shit. And so, but there was like this other one. I think it's Mitch from Wild RP. It's so old that she actually sold him off, and then for like a fucking meal, basically. So which is really fucking sad on its own. But Mitch, anyway, in the modern story, lived with his mom. He was a mama's boy. He really loved his mother and just tried to help her as much as he could, because she was not able to do that on her own. And he was pretty young, and then ended up in an orphanage because he was like really young, and she died, and that was his world. And you know, he was picked on for being such a mother, like, you know, mother's boy, you know, and that didn't help his cause, and he was like too optimistic, and the kids just hated that. So so he was very much picked on. One day when he came out of the orphanage, he won a lottery, makes a lot of money, becomes a millionaire. Mitch became a millionaire. He was loaded. And then finally found some love and all that, but it was all a ploy, and it was just a woman with an actual, like, there's a man involved in shit, like, so the plan was for her to marry Mitch, and he found out anyway. Fucking totally broke his heart, man. Like, Mitch had the worst. He's got to have the worst fucking background out of all of the stories. Like, and he doesn't tell that story often, if even at all. Like, I think he's told it one time. Like, one time. Yeah, I think he's only told it one time in the history of all the times I've played Mitch. Like, actually said it, and it's because I was held up and forced to it, basically. Hey, Cowboy RP, what's up? How you doing? Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I really appreciate you. So Mitch probably is the one that had it the worst. I told Poacher about everything, like even the wife and everything. Did I? Then you're lucky, man. Because it's not something Mitch goes around telling. Like, I know I've told people he was a millionaire. That I did say that a couple of times. And then Mitch, after that, he just gave up all his money. Like, after he got fucked over by her and shit, He saw that there was no good left in the world, and he had to go travel the world to go see if he could find good in people. So by becoming really poor, he would travel and just asking, like begging for money. Every time he would see somebody give him money, you know, like nicely, he would see the good in the people. Like he wouldn't even care about the money. Half the time, he would take that money and give it to the next homeless man. So like he would receive like, oh, thank you so much for the $5. Oh, oh, what a beautiful day. Thank you for your generosity, you know. And then he would just take the money. It's like, oh, hey, John. Yeah, I'm using the word John, the name John again, the generic John. Hey, John, look, I have this $5 for you if you'd like. Hey, Mitch, don't you want it? What the fuck am I doing? I don't care. Give me that money. Yes, here you go. You make sure you buy yourself a nice little loaf of bread. Fuck that noise, Mitch. I'm getting beer. Okay. As long as you're happy, right? Anyway, so Mitch just wanted to see the happiness, like, and he wanted to see the generosity from people. So, but he's based on a real like homeless man that I've known when I was younger. Me and like everybody, we all knew him. Like everybody knew him. His name was Red, and he was actually a millionaire. Never gave up his money, but he chose a homeless life and so, well, millionaire. He was fucking rich. I'll tell you that. Like, he was able to go, like, he'd go to the store and always buy. He would never beg. He just always had money, just lived on the street. That was literally what he told everybody all the time. We could tell he had money because he would buy a new fucking winter coat every winter. And, like, the guy was well off, you know? And he was so fucking nice. Like, sometimes he would pay for shit for people in the store, like not just like us, like sometimes Slurpees and shit like that. Like he would just buy them for us, or he would like, you know, somebody was like, oh, short of $2 for their pack of smokes or whatever. Like he would pay it, you know, like, you know, oh, it's okay, I got it, you know. And he was a pretty old guy too. His, I'd say maybe in his, it's hard to remember because I was so young, like. You know, everybody looks older, but I would say maybe like 50s, you know? So not like senile or anything at all, but older, you know? An older gentleman. And white hair, stuff like that. Like, just, Mitch is heavily based on him. And Buddy. Buddy is a character that I played with for a long time in DayZ. And Buddy was super nice and wore the blue bucket hat. And that's why Mitch has that hat. So, anyways, I always like try to base my characters off of something or something that affected me in life, you know. There's always a little something in there, except for Tony. I just wanted to play a mobster for Tony, and I was able to do the accent, you know. So I was like, hey, if I could talk like this, then maybe I could actually pull off, you know, playing a Brooklyn guy, you know. So I did that. That's all, and that's where that comes from. I don't really have like Tony mannerisms in life. I don't really do have that. So I don't know. I don't know anybody who speaks like Tony. I don't know anybody who's in the mob. He's really just based off movies and what I know from pop culture, you know, and just as much like research I could do on that kind of person. So I did tell Butcher about that. I remember now, and just remembering that now is on Descent. Yeah, just I keep thinking about it. And I'm like, when did I do that? But I do remember now. I do remember that. Well, it is, because Poacher is like... I was making a joke with Roman and like, you know, one of the lore masters, and I was like, dude, if Poacher and Mitch get together, like, it's the end. Like, it's the end. Like, if they actually team up and try to, like, stop evil, I think they will actually do that. Like, they'll actually stop evil. You got the young, nice one and the old, yeah, like, nice one. I mean, younger than Mitch, anyway. I'm not sure how old Poacher is. That was never really said. How old is Poacher? Don't tell me. I kind of want to... Well, actually, how old would he look like? You know? Because I should know that. I've met Poacher, right? Like, how old would he look like? In his 30s? In his 20s? You know? Maybe in his 40s? Maybe in his... Oh, he's like 96, bro. Like, oh shit, sounds great, looks great, acts great. Fuck, that's a good 96. Young 30s, yeah, okay. So like, yeah, that's good. It's good. It's a good ripe age, you know? And yeah, Poacher and Mitch together, man, like they can break the boundaries of evil. Together we will dominate all evil of the world. I believe we can do that. I do. Oh, yes. I believe we can, Boucher. We will go see the meanest of all the groups. We will go up to them, and we will say, stop. Stop this madness. And they will stop.
There's a voice that keeps on calling me down a road where I always seem to be. And every stop I make, I see my old friend. It ain't long till I get spun round and I'm gone again. Maybe tomorrow my whole world will settle down, but it ain't tomorrow, so I keep moving on. I'm down a road that never seems to end.
I love this song so much, man.
Full of track lines and rails and lies around each bend. So if you're gonna join me for a while, better grab your hat. You know I live like that kind of hobo style.
All right, guys.
Maybe tomorrow I'll wanna settle down. It ain't tomorrow, so this old world.
We're gonna go raid Cynics. We met Cynics earlier, John.
I got my own world waiting.
So because of that,
unfold.
we're gonna go and see him.
In a Ziploc bag where I can drag out this worn down soul.
I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves.
I made it through so far, so I know it won't be long.
Because I know I have.
I must be almost there already.
So we're gonna go see Cynics, and tomorrow I'm gonna be back 7:30 Eastern as usual. Got a little bit of a road trip plan. Hopefully that pans out. Like, I'd love to be able to do that. So hopefully you guys are gonna tune in for that. It should be fun. Had a fun time today, even if we were technically almost alone. We ran into Cynics for some RP a little bit. We had the Watcher drop by. I want to thank Ink for the raid and everybody who joined that raid as well. Thank you for coming on in. Thank you to all you guys chatting with me. I really appreciate it. It means so damn much to me for you guys to be there. You have no idea. Always glad to be back into the RP world. Okay, gonna go. Until next time, stay awesome and stay safe. I'm gonna miss you.